What a wonderful maximum.
Terrific strike from Keacy Carty.
Yeah, that's going to be 4. Trademark Keacy Carty. Full and wide. Gets the gap, gets the boundary.
It's been transformational. Again, evidence of his high skill. Just caressing this one through cover point. Hitting with the wide angle with an open blade.
Yeah, we'll get a boundary. Got inside the line nicely for that one.
Pitch delivery, the ball stays down. So as a batter, you must keep your eyes on the ball because you might be required to change your initial stroke. Not on this occasion.
Yeah, I want to see how often they do that as well. The running between the wickets. You mentioned the dot balls, how they can rotate, strike. Yeah, finger spinners. Good timing.
What you say is traditionally the up, on the up of the bounce. But he makes contact. And so far so good, judging length nicely. Carty hanging back.
So far so good this over. Yeah, timing again will result in a couple. Fisher mentioned Neil Wagner, someone he had an opportunity to play with in the back end of his career. He also has a lower degree, DG, but his focus now is just to represent the Black Caps. Stump line once again. 9 runs.
Lennox again. Lucky. Might run all the way to the boundary. It's a chase on. Yep, boundary off the first ball.
Yeah, it just died on its way. Michael Bracewell in slip. Yeah, I think these two have steadied things quite well out there after the dismissal of John Campbell, approaching 50 runs partnership. And I think one of the things coming into the series as well for West Indies would be that middle over strategy. How they approach.
There's actually a bit of an ongoing debate online at the minute about Captain bowling from the northern end. Yeah, very nice. Just knocked into some space on the onside. This will be frustrating the Kiwis. Spent some good time at the crease. Keacy Carty will be happy to see Shea Hope now on the other end. Successful over for the West Indies. 12 runs from it. 21 overs gone now.
It's Santana continuing. That's great use of variation in the circumstances. Quick single. Let's push. Swept in the gap. Great placement and a very, very good option executed.
He's gone 13 innings at an average of 22.
Lofted in the gap and should be a couple. And Vision viewers, we've been talking about that upward surge by the West Indian batters across formats. bludgeoned away through the offside. They sneak through for a single. Little blemish there by New Zealand. That's just raced away for 4.
Every so often he gets the ball to do something, whether it's bite a little bit or run on. He could think of a close-in fielder.
Yes, indeed. And will get the 2 runs to bring up his 50. His 6th one-day international half-century, the man from St. Martin.
It's a world of good. We know of his quality and his class. So when they see the score in front of them and they know how to construct an innings based on that.
And this is a lovely strike. Keacy Carty in some form this evening here in Guyana. 4 runs.
And needs to get it just over the infield. The bat turns in his hand, so he doesn't middle it as he would have liked, but got enough to clear the infield. Not exactly where he intended, but Bracewell will be eyeing up this West Indian batting lineup. So if they can just strangle the West Indies here, AJ, for all of the 8 wickets they have intact.
That one clipped behind square. Oh, that's beautiful. 1 bounce for Keacy Carty into the offside again. That's the aggression they were looking for.
Yeah, 2 full from Bracewell. And again with that mid-off in position, always asking for trouble. Just needs to get some level of elevation.
In the practice net. Getting a sense of conditions. Hear the sound on tape. The sound off the bat. What a wonderful maximum.
Kiwis now in terms of 6s hit in West Indies. Really good hand speed through that from Keacy Carty. Good sound. And gets the maximum.
Yeah, Keacy Carty had a lean patch before this 73 that he currently has. Terrific strike from Keacy Carty. This has been a magnificent partnership, highlighted by that extremely.
For Keacy Carty, he's not afraid to go big when he gets the ball in his arc, in that hitting zone. Usually he hits with a straight bat, doesn't hit across the line, which is always good in these conditions. Chances are that you make very good contact.
That was an edge. An edge didn't carry to late on. To make matters worse, it crashes into the boundary for 4 when you're batting that well.
Acceleration, which I'm sure was something spoken about in that last drinks interval. And these two, they've motored on.
Tickled fine. Beats the field on the boundary as well. Had the New Zealand fielders interested for a moment.
And Smith shouldn't be too frustrated with this outcome because it was a good delivery finishing on the stump. Just the tickle from Carty beating that deep fine position. With the dew taking effect, the ball sliding on. And it makes for easier batting. And the West Indies, they're capitalizing on it.
Oh, Lino, beautiful boy. Beautiful in.
Just like that, Carty has responded well. Always in a great position as a batter. Had that big 100 against Trinidad and Tobago in Antigua, 147. Nice quick single. And more often than not, you come out a better player.
It's a wonderful way to start a five-match series, isn't it? When you can get a score like this.
Very safely held by Nathan Smith. And it's the end of Keacy Carty.